moment on this conference that I went for in Nairobi, when the South African Minister of Transport stood up in the gathering where there are political parties from all over the world, and he said to me, he said, I want to applaud Liberia because your election was so tight, hotly contested, and President Bouaga only defeated President Weah less than 30,000 votes. And yet, President Weah conceded. He said, you people should continue that democracy. I was proud. I'm going to say anyway, therefore, President, we have to concede and keep our democracy on the path it is. It's something, of course, I'm proud of, and I'm happy he did that. I will praise him any day for that, because not many Africans can do that. Look, let's stop all these political noise. When people do something, go praise them. He could have stayed in power like other people. Yes, he could have done that. When President Bouaga
we remain. They thought Okay, so fellow Liberians, home and abroad, it's a privilege again for us to be on here. We are testing our system, we are checking our system. These few days we've been uh, not down, but we've been very busy with other stuff. But I want to say welcome to each and every one of you. I want to appreciate all of you, and let's get this here so that we can give you a bit of information while we are testing the system. Yeah, while we are testing the system. All right, so we are here again this morning, this afternoon, this evening, based on your time where you are watching us from. I want to say welcome to all of you. In a special way, I want to welcome our own big sister, one of our leader there in Canada, Madam Mandu Sudole. I want to say you are highly welcome. And all of you who are joining us, or all of you who are going to join us, even after this, uh, live presentation, we're going to be here for just, okay, thank you. One sec. We're going to be here for just a few seconds. And the reason why we are here is to inform you of something very important. Uh, Hopefully tomorrow we'll give you more detail of, what will be done. But today, as we are trying to get our system alive, we just want to pass this information over to you. So, the CDC USA is a chapter based institution. When I mean a chapter based institution, in almost all of the states, we have chapters. And these chapters are there to ensure that the activities of CDC is active, is vibrant, is, alive and well in the various states. As you may be aware, the CDC USA is preparing for her national convention. And this national convention will be bringing together all of the chapters within the USA, all of the chapters. I mean, all of the different states will be coming together in one big convention. All of the states will be coming together. We are even going to have seditions from Liberia and other parts of the globe, Australia, Europe, Canada, etc., etc. They will also be coming for this particular convention. Let me just provide a disclaimer. I am not any secretary or whatever. I have no part to play on the committee that has been set up to organize this particular convention. But again, as a sedition, I will definitely I will definitely do myself a favor. I will definitely inform my people about whatever information that has to be, out there relative to the convention. So even though I am not a member of the convention, but that does not stop me from doing what I am supposed to do, disseminating information and etc. So it's just what I'm doing. So let me just provide this disclaimer. I am not a member of the committee. I am not part of the convention committee. So I'm just giving you this information so that you know. At the appropriate time, the people who are authorized or the people who are on that committee will also invite them on the show. So for now, it's just a surface information I'm giving you. Take it as it is, and those who are supposed to come and make whatever they will come to do it. So the CDC USA will be having her national convention. The national convention will be hosted in Pennsylvania in the month of June, this year, 2026. So all of the chapters of CDC USA will be coming together. All of us will be coming together. So we have hundreds of seditions that will be conglomerating in Pennsylvania for this particular big activities. And in order for us to be able to have the national convention as enshrined in our constitution, in our own, CDC-USA constitution, in Article 17, all of the various states, the different states, they are supposed to go for their chapter convention, their own local convention. Some of you who have been following us for a while, you can remember that some few months ago, the DMV chapter, which comprises of DC, Maryland, and Virginia, they had their convention. And we were fortunate to, be elected in that particular convention as chair. So I am serving as the chairman of the DMV chapter. So in fulfillment of Article 17 of the Constitution of the CDC-USA, we were able to go for our convention, and we elected leaders to take over the affairs of the CDC DMV chapter. Also, the Rhode Island chapter also went for their convention. The Rhode Island chapter, they had their convention, was very wonderful, very fine. And, they also elected new group of officers. I know Minnesota went for their convention sometime, last year. Also, Iowa went for theirs sometimes last year. I'm very sure, they will be going for another convention because as per our constitution, uh, the leadership of every chapter lasts for 2 years. 2 years. So before going for our national convention, all of the local chapters are supposed to organize and have their own local convention. So that activities is ongoing. So on the 21st of February, let me just bring you this information. On the 21st of February, which will be on Saturday, the New York chapter will be having her own convention, her own local convention. So New York will be hosting her local convention. And the New York chapter is inviting all of us as citizens, Liberians. Even if you are not a member of a political party, we are also inviting you at that particular convention. Go and observe. Go and see how we citizens do our thing. If you are in the New York area, get ready. The information is out there, it's right on the page. We'll put it on the page also. So New York is going to be having our own convention, and New York is inviting every Liberian, whether you are a citizen or you are not a citizen, you have no political affiliation, you are also invited. So that convention for New York will be from the 21st of February. It will be the 21st, sorry, one day event. It will be on the 21st of February, 2026. So all of you are invited. Join us as we get prepared for the big convention. So the biggest convention, the CDC-USA convention, is in this year in the month of June. It's going to be in June. So let's prepare ourselves. So we just thought to give you this information, to bring you this information. So let's get ready as we, get ready to brace, the new year with a new thing, a new energy, and etc. So get ready and let's do this together. But let's bring you this.
Since 1847, we gain independence. People in Nigeria gain independence in 1961. 1961.
On a quick get to.
But since 1847, the total number of paved road, Kota road, tar road, cement road, all.
My brother Dawuda Sharif, you are welcome. Thank you so much.
Yes, this president took over 2 years now. In his second year, he's paving over 400 kilometers of roads. That's more than half of the total road paved since 1857. Can you imagine that?
So you come and say Liberia people not like road. I mean that they complain.
The ones that they complain, most of them don't complain, but the ones you see complaining, it's like they say, leave the roads, give us chop. Look, since we had military since 1847, we've never had a military hospital. We are now building the first military hospital. In fact, the roof is on top of it as we speak, under this president. You know how you have, you people get something in Nigeria like the Federal Police Secret Service. We have our own here, they call it NSA, National Security Agency. Ever since this country been founded, they have been renting in one building up Mama Point. If you like, I will tell you there right now. It's this president that is building a new building in his second year on 10 acres of land, over 75 offices. I'm not talking about command and control center. Since this country was founded, it's the first time in his second year that we are paying our wise fees. You know, you have the West Africa examination team.
Why?
Yes, we are paying for, the government is paying for the students' fees.
Now,
even Nigeria, they don't have tuition-free universities and colleges. In this country, under this president, in the second year, we have tuition-free universities and colleges.
I want to welcome Hawa Tote. Thank you for joining us, my sister Hawa. Thank you for the support. And thank you for everything. Welcome.
As poor
Amadou Sudole, you are welcome.
As we are. Can you imagine that? Okay. So think about it for a second. How do we pay all the money here, my brother? It means we have to cut down on the chicken feet, cow foot, and pig feet in one soup. You should eat just pig foot.
Now so we don't understand. So I feel you now. So
Antifa, you are welcome.
For Liberia and George, where if you allow the opposition to win, you will suffer. The Liberians will suffer. Our economy hardship, poor will suffer, rich will suffer, every people will suffer. You see, all the four classes of human will suffer. We suffer. I'm not from Liberia, but that's the message.
I want to welcome the Honorable Alex. Sir Alex.
Opposition book.
Sir Alex, you are welcome, sir.
Your president position to win, you will suffer. The Liberians will suffer. Our economy hardship, poor will suffer, rich will suffer, every people will suffer. You see, all the four classes of human will suffer. We suffer. I'm not from Liberia, but that's the message of the Lord for the people in Liberia. If you put that opposition of Bukini or Bukani to be your president,
Are you thinking about importing or exporting goods?
Welcome, Madam Josephine Campbell. You are welcome.
Cars, motorbikes, barrels, bicycles, and food items to and from Liberia? The VPK Motor Enterprise Incorporated and Shipping Line Services are available to provide you the services. They are ranked number 1 in shipping services. Your cars and all other items are provided maximum protection with fast deliveries. Book your reservation now by contacting the CEO, Vi Basakin, at 267-437-5873. In addition to our many services, we also buy cars for our clients in the United States. Call right now and allow VPK Motor Enterprise Incorporated and Shipping Line Services to provide you the best shipping services. Tell them Mazola sent me. You will get a special discount in addition to the already low prices.
We understand. They rescue the one a million rescue. You want to press people you no book. Show me a million rescue. To save somebody, the million rescue. Yeah. To deliver you from something, take you from something. So you are poor people. Rescue me, save. But we the old people. Rescue the million rescue. That can't help me while here. That's the same thing. But you're not can't tell in the water. He can't put one making the water back to kill on money. You know they get people the pressure. Husband not working. I leave you Joseph. I even make 1,000 a lot. I even make 500 a lot profit. Let me come and go. Children waiting for me. Your aunt Jota Baga. Where will be our result? Next year. We wouldn't even 1 year. Where will be our result the following year? Okay. Thank you so much. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Patience Mane.
Patience Mane. You selling the market here?
Yes.
I'm selling it.
Yes.
But I'm selling it. I get feeling
no market. Can't get some. I go look for Yancy some.
You go look for the market, you see some?
Yancy food, call it food press. The way up, you not understand ourselves. When you go to there, you buy another press. When you come, you buy a different press. So the money I can put it back on my.
Also, the money you carry in, to the cold storage.
They put it back on my. Very rich.
How much for the fish?
You buy snapper 14,000. What we used to buy 10,000, 8,000. Buy it for 14,000. One cartoon snapper 14,000. So we beg the government. We ask y'all to help us to beg our government. He said he came to rescue us. But the rescue that he's doing, I will not understand it. And when they pull the police on the street, our boyfriend here, they're not bringing nothing to us again. They say they can't rescue us. Why they cause a motor burner running? They want not doing the one. They are breaking the government. We the poor people, they must find place for us that we want be able to spare our clothes. They got poor people, they got rich people in the town. Some of us will not get more from the South God. And that basically we do, we not understand our children went to school. Our children, when we can't sell the market, we can't make a damn. They say rescue, but we not understand the rescue team. So they were taking them from all of the street for smoking, for drugs and things. But I think you see them now. All of them tend to zoom in. They can stay in the freeze.
So the drugs are to you?
Rampant now, more than rampant.
Okay.
The drugs is rampant. Some of them almost 20% on the street because of zooming.
The zombie drugs?
Yeah, the zooming and the bring drugs back up again. Because we are trying to sell our kush. But now the zooming. When you say I see that you are so sticking at it. So we asking him to please. We the parent of both children. We ask him to please help us to make our children to leave zooming. Because he said he came to change things. And no change, we not understand our land. Police people getting our keke motor back. Hata. Police people beating our children on the street. They say they should wear stuff. They should become over there, walk over that one. Everything they do. But what police people are home killing? That just one thing we just getting dropping like that. Tell him, don't Napa, tell him sorry. We're not taking somebody like for the country. So you should tell our president to help we the poor people.
Selling money, how's the business?
We get God and go for it. You don't let you tell God take you for. But money ain't in the country now.
In process.
For now, if I have to tell you that
I'm a United Party partisan from local country.
So how long have you been selling here?
I've been selling almost 3 years. Not even 3 years, but I can't remember. But almost, yeah.
But you've been selling here for a long time.
For a very long time.
Yeah, so how was things doing President Weah Town?
It was smoothly moving. Oh, small, but for now, as you can see, since the morning, we not even sell one customer.
So since this morning,
and then
nobody has bought anything for you here?
Yes. Police can take a market. They expect you to free, you know.
Okay.
Since the morning, nobody number. So how you free? You leader, I will get taken a market.
Wow. So now, will you prefer President Weah coming back?
Oh yes, I'm a United Partisan.
Yes. But now if election is here today,
I will vote President Weah.
President Weah?
Yes.
So you are United Partisan?
Yes, because of what's going on now. The getting on shit, yes.
Yeah, economic condition is not better.
Oh, yes.
Okay, your name again?
I'm a J. Kamara.
I'm not J. Kamara.
Yeah.
Thanks for having you. So ma, how everything? How's the country with you now?
The country too hard, not allowed to eat my son. The country hard.
Wow.
Can you imagine? My children coming dre. The old shoe that on the bed, I take from there. Doing Joya time. Yeah? I will buy different things. I will come at shopping. I buy different things. But the old shoe, yeah. I come from breaching it now. I'm going to put it on the green tray. So tell me now, what the facility now that will go on in the country? It's too hard.
So you saying that what you were promised by the Joseph Yuma Burger government, that is not what you
nothing. I'm not saying nothing working. Nothing working, brother. I will not lie to you.
So what do you prefer now? Will you prefer Judge Mano we are coming back?
I say I prefer 100 times. You know what I will tell you? My chicken, my dog, everything waiting. Now.
Everything waiting.
I say everything waiting to vote for Joya.
Wow.
Yes, because I know the interest are in him, and I know that God sent him.
Okay, God send him.
Yeah, God send him.
So, no
Thank
problem.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So how is business going? How is business?
The business is not really improving.
So now you've been selling here for over some years, and so during the regime of George Manuel Weah, and as compared to now under President Joseph Yuma Baka, how can you compare business?
You can't compare it because I can remember 2017 when George Weah become president for Labrador. As of the time I start making money on my own. I even bought Lendy. But anytime the party people come in power, something very hard. As you can see me, this is not my body. Things are hard. Yeah, so from the economic situation, the economic situation for presently, this regime is very hard.
It's very hard.
It's very hard.
So it was quite better doing George Manuel Weah
now.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you are grading the two government, who will you grade higher past them first?
I will grade George Weah government 100% and this government 10%.
Okay. Thank you so much. Your name again?
I'm James Fire.
James Fire. Thank you. So how is business going?
Thank God, my man,
So you said that Joseph Baka government. So doing government, how was business with you?
business was already know we to say what this number no business, but to say one thing is that I'm playing.
Wow. So are you saying now it's better than Joseph Yuma Baka time is higher than President Weah time?
Very, very hard. Very to prepare George Weah time, one George Weah again that will come back.
So are you calling George Weah back? So if election is to be held, who will you vote for? George Weah?
If I vote for George Weah.
Wow. So if you have to grade the past regime and the current regime, how will you grade them?
The past regime, I will grade the past regime 80%, and this regime, I will grade this regime 50%.
Thank you so much. Your name again?
I'm Moses.
Moses. So like the regime of President Weah and now under Joseph Yuma Baka, how can you compare business? How was it during President Weah time and now how it is during this administration of Joseph Yuma Baka?
Well, the business sector now will find it difficult because of the US rate.
Okay, because of the US
yes rate. Because when the US go up, you find out people learn to buy can be difficult. When the US rates come down, you can find the liberty plenty in the market, so everybody can buy. But for now, the US rate is high.
But what do you think is the cause of that?
Well, we can only blame the central government for that.
The government. So how is business with you currently?
The business is not going well now because in the government we're finding more difficulty.
So during George Manuel Weah time, how was your business?
During George Manuel Weah time, at least business are going on small we're managing.
You're managing.
Yeah.
So now, if you have to compare the two governments, who are you grade as your first?
Yeah, I'll grade George Weah government because this government we thought that this government will come to bring things for us, but we see now everyone are going. I log on seeing business people are not even there getting what they need in a business, business going afloat.
So how was business today for you?
Yeah, at least I think what God gave me today, at least I in 5,000. Yeah, at least I can manage, and I saw a business I selling. I come to farm a daily bread.
So you say at least you in 5,000. So
yeah.
Do George Manuel Weah time when you come in the market here in Douala market and sell usually by the evening hour, how much you used to carry home and when you live in the market?
Yeah, during Weah time at this hour I used to generate almost 20,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's wide range.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you again. So how is business moving?
Oh really, this is not fun.
Okay.
But in everything we give God thanks for the movement. But the government is not doing well for us.
Yes, so during President Weah time, I think that was the time you started selling here. So how was business back then as compared to now?
Oh, Weah time was very great.
Okay.
It was very great because when you can't sell, end of the day you know that you go home to your family. Okay. But for now, it's very difficult.
But what do you think is the problem now? It's very difficult.
The problem from the government. Because there is no job for the youth, there is no job for our parents. And even they are putting our people down, our parents are crying. So people will take pay, they will come and buy. They are not taking pay. So really, we are facing a lot of pressure in the country now.
So how can you grade the two administrations, Joseph Yuma Baka and George Manuel Weah? How can you grade them?
I grade George Weah government as one.
Okay, thank you so much.
100%.
Your name again?
Philip, my name.
Philip. So how is business moving?
Business higher.
Business high here. Yeah, so what is the cause that business is higher?
The way the country running, I even the business.
So during President we had time, how was business as compared to now?
What? Business was going there.
Business was growing?
Yeah.
So you telling me that business was growing during President we had time more than now?
Yeah.
So how is the range? Now you come, you say yeah, send this money, now you will be leaving very soon. So how much have been your income today?
On the 54th Senate, I was from the opposition. On the 54th Senate, I was from the opposition. And I was allowed to be critical. And I was critical on the issues. I stood on this floor almost every session to fight the government to remove Wabodigi from government. I was not anti-Nigerians. I was not anti-foreigners. I was standing on the principle of the law that people who do not meet certain bare minimum legal requirement or qualification cannot occupy government offices. In fact, I was jovially referred to as Wabodigi. By the time I raised my hand here, the whole Senate would laugh, Wabodigi. But I told them, distinguished colleagues, I was in opposition in the 54th when CDC led this Senate. But we pushed in line with our oversight for Zorizo, peace be to an artist, to be denied Senate confirmation. No, I want to. The person who can be serious, I want to don't take us seriously. Honestly. Yeah, please. But I told them, distinguished colleagues, Toga Nimlet was named designated chair to head LERC, the Liberia Electricity Regulatory Commission. He was CDCN under a CDC gavel. We led the Senate to reject him. Manapotem, Darlington Kale was nominated by President Weah, a CDCN under a CDC gavel. Our Senator Taylor, we led that man rejection in the Senate. We were opposition. But I told them, distinguished colleagues, for 3 years, I did not vote for the budget on the record because I was demanding domestic debt list. Once they are here, never did we hear that we were anti-coup people because Samuel Tue and John, we are the coup people. Where is nonsense coming from? Please, Manapote, distinguished colleagues, where is nonsense, left-threatening thing coming from? That when you speak on governance issue, oversight, then you are supposed to be anti-NIMA. My left is threatened, my left is at risk because the people who speaking, I know them. Man, I brought them. Manapotem, the Minister of Public Works must be brought before the Senate. The Minister of Labor, I want to make the case. If it makes sense, okay. If it doesn't, fine, I can live with it. The Minister of Labor did not go to his house to make a wild allegation to the effect that he was nominated by President Joseph Nima Bwaka to be Minister of Justice. His nomination was formally communicated to the Senate in keeping with the law and the practice, and that our Darius Dillon, as senator, fought his nomination in the Senate until the president was doing. He did not say that in his living room. Madam President Pro-Tempore, all of us in the Senate, in our Senate chat room, we have the video. The Minister of Labor, he is angered in our exercise of our oversight responsibility on the work permit issue, went to the government-funded, sanctioned press conference at the MICAT, Ministry of Information, where he said on video, live, that Senator Dillon is against the people from Nima. It's the same way I'm targeting him because the president nominated him. He letter came here and I fought it until the president would do him. In our same press conference at the Ministry of Information, regular weekly press briefing, the Minister of Labor said that that's the same target I used to target Senator Chris Johnson, peace be to his address. And that's the same thing I'm doing to him for another Nima person to die. But I told them, I'm not afraid, but my life is threatened. Your life can be threatened. Why are you being afraid of the threat? You understand? I want to make it clear. Our honored Georgia government and our declared national security threat. I couldn't even move places. But the reason I'm making all these statements in this chamber is because all these things are happening. When the labor minister came here as a nominee, he sat there and I asked him about work permit, what we would do about work permit to give our people a job, and he committed. And I told him that I will vote for you so that after 6 months, you can come give us what we're doing on the work permit issue for our people to get jobs. And in the exercise of that duty, when I confirmed that labor minister that day, my protest distinguished colleagues, I want to make it clear that he was not a cool man when I confirmed him. He was not Basa. He was not far. He was from Nima when I confirmed him to be Minister of Labor. So my questions on his performance, especially when it has to do with work permit issue, cannot be now that because he's from Nima and Guillaume. Let me go further. In the Senate chat room, I put a video. The Assistant Secretary of MDR, who is a staff at the Ministry of Labor, went on the radio in Nima County to rally Nima County that I killed Queen Johnson. And I want to kill another Nibaya again. Man, I brought them, distinguished colleagues, Mr. Frederick Bay is the Deputy Director of Communications at the Ministry of Labor. He and 2 other quote-unquote civil society institutions issued damning statements against me. He is the Deputy Communications Director at the Ministry of Labor. Man, I brought them, the minister has said MDR, the people who talking on their own, MDR itself has spoken. Everything the gentleman said to the people of Nima, in Nima, on the radio, that I'm doing everything to frustrate Nima from becoming president. I'm undermining the rescue government unity, and I'm doing it because Liberty Party is all kinds of stuff. The gentleman said all of those things. And in every our official press conference, all those things are enumerated there. The Minister of Labor himself had gone to government platform to say these things. He's the chairman of MDR. MDR Deputy Secretary has spoken. MDR herself has spoken. What one of them were permitting business is Nima business coming. When I fought here for us to do domestic debt, even at that the CDC government did not say I was anti-cool people. But what happened today? After audit of domestic debt, officially the GSC reported that the government should not pay $704 million in domestic debt on verified claims. Imagine if we are not fought to bring domestic debt.
It's Chai Keys on the beat.
Are y'all ready now? Skip it, bam, bam. Na 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 na. Oh na na. Yeah yeah yeah. Oh na na. Yeah yeah yeah. Oh na na. Yeah yeah yeah. Oh na na. Jehovah over you. Papa, you too good, Jehovah, you too good, Papa, you too kind, Miracle working God, give you all the praise, give you all the glory, you alone deserve it. You put my enemies under my feet, because I have you, I face no defeat. Higher and higher, I give you the praise and I give you the honor because you're the king. You love me personally. See the testimony. You get the glory. You get the honor and everything. Yeah, you love me personally. See the testimony. You get the glory. You get the honor and everything. What do? What do? Papa, you too good, Jehovah, you too kind, see the things that you done for me. Papa, you too kind,
The good things that you they do, you just scatter my hand, oh, oh, the many blessings you bless me, I cannot tell it all. I thank you. You love me personally. See the testimony. You get the glory, Lord. You know. You love me personal. Testimony. You get the glory, Lord. Yeah. Mama, you do right now. What an enemy you are. Personally, see the testimony. You get the glory. You get the honor and everything. Yeah. You love me personally. You love me personally. You get the glory, Lord. Yeah, Obadu. Jehovah Obadu. Yeah. Jehovah Obadu. Papa, you too kind,
mix.
We want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money, that I beg the money should be used to bless our people. Thank you and God bless.